I'm so glad that you have joined me this evening. This is kind of an exciting topic. I love to teach a variety of topics, but why essential oils are taking the lead, and specifically how the Gen Z are really kicking this. So, who are the Gen Z anyway? So, this is what they call Generation Z. They are literally those from ages 18 to 28. And most of it is if you're born after like 1995, somewhere in there. So they are true digital natives. And when we look at essential oils, just keep in mind this is a widely untapped market for finding business partners. So if you're in the market of finding business partners, you might want to think about the Gen Z. And I will go through this presentation and show you why and how they are really doing a great job in this business. So let's first talk about why they are doing it. The Gen Z age group, they're entrepreneurs. They are determined to work hard and for themselves. They don't have any debt yet, or at least we hope not. And this business of Doterra essential oils has low startup costs. And that's what they're looking for. Most entrepreneurs have huge startup costs. And this is a very, very low startup cost. And so they're interested. And number two is that they value health freedom. They love being healthy and fit. This is really, really important to this age group. And number three, they are determined, they are relentless, unstoppable. They are conscientious, hardworking, and mindful of the future. So you can see that we have a new age group that, yes, they're all on technology, but there's some good in that. And we need to find out how they can be helpful in this. So let's go through these one at a time. So being determined entrepreneurs. So the thing that I love about Doterra is from the beginning, their focus has been on helping individuals work for themselves, become their own bosses, where the sky is the limit. There is no limit on what you can do, who you can help, and who you can share with. Doterra's mission is different than any other companies that I've ever seen because they really want to help in creating a debt-free people. Their mission is changing lives, one drop, one family, one community at a time. And they are healing people on both sides of the bottle. Now, if you don't understand what that means, this is the Doterra compact sourcing model, where we really work with the growers specifically. There's no middleman like most essential oils companies have. We work straight with the growers themselves. We train them. We make sure that they have the right skills and equipment to produce the top quality essential oils that we expect. And in doing so, we develop long-term partnerships with these growers so that they will make sure and want to work for Doterra for a long time. We're thinking way into the future. And by being able to ensure this, Doterra has gone in to build schools, build hospitals, build water systems, build whatever these people need in some of their communities. And it's making a huge difference. We also have the Doterra Healing Hands Foundation, which really is a way that we can all give back. We can all help those people around the world. So these are two great ways that Doterra is really working to give back and heal people on both sides of the bottle. The people who are producing the oils are really getting compensated well. And us on the other side of the bottle that are just using the oils are really benefiting too. So we both benefit. Now, one thing that is unique about doTERRA is their compensation plan. It is unmatched by any others in the industry. And if you look on the left, you can see just a brief example of this. So if you look at the left side of this colored portion, I want you to take a look at those percentages. You can see that the small percentages are at the top and the larger percentages are at the bottom, which is doTERRA's compensation plan. So the larger you grow your organization and the more deep you go, the bigger percentages that you get. If you look at this other compensation plan on the right, you again look at those percentages on the right, and you can see that the ones on top are larger than the ones on the bottom. So the more you make, the bigger your organization grows, the less you're getting. And so if you look in comparison, if there was the same money coming in all the way around 7 levels, look at those 2 circled areas on both of those plans. That is the comparison. So it's vastly different. The other company actually is going to pay out about 1/3 of what doTERRA does for the same money coming in. This is based on exact numbers. And you can see that that's a huge difference. So the doTERRA compensation plan is really a unique plan that has been marveled by many people that have looked into it. And keep that in mind as you go through it. And this is why people are really attracted to the program that we have. So number 2 is health freedom. Again, our entrepreneurs are looking for health freedom. They want to be fit, they want to be healthy. And doTERRA and their essential oils is really taking the lead when it comes to reliable products with reliable results. It's all based on product. This company is all centered around the product. A lot of other companies are solely working on the marketing part, but it's the products that really are important for doTERRA. They are tested for top purity, and doTERRA's model is CPTG, which is certified pure, tested grade essential oils. So we really make sure that not only they are tested before they arrive in doTERRA by a third-party individual, but once they get there, they're also gone through a number of rigorous testings so that we can ensure they are the purity that we expect, and they're tested for maximum potency as well. So we don't want our essential oils to just be essential oils. We want to make sure they have the constituents that will really help you get the results that you want. And they are safe for aromatic, topical, and internal use. Just my last class, which was a little over a week ago, one of the ladies, I was introducing her to these essential oils, and she says, "Oh no, I use another brand, but I just wanted to come and learn." So when we got to the part we were talking about internally, topically, and aromatically, I asked her if she could use her essential oils that she uses for internal use. And she said, absolutely not. And I even burn myself using them topically. And I said, well, that's my point. If you can't use them internally, why would you use them topically or aromatically? I mean, if you can eat a peppermint leaf, but you can't ingest the peppermint oil, do you know why? It's really because the company does not test the oils. They have no clue what's in them. And so they can't say that they're safe to ingest, but they can somehow sell them for use for your skin or for diffusing. However, they could burn your skin, they could harm your skin because you have no idea what's in them. So to me, this is such an important part, and it separates doTERRA from any other company in making sure that we have that top purity and potency so that they are safe for aromatic, topical, and internal use. So let's briefly go through a few essential oils and how they really can benefit us. So I've found for ears, abrasions, sores, cuts, stinks, and bites, Anything skin, we have some wonderful essential oils. Tea tree is excellent for any ear problem. Along with lavender, it works really good. For abrasions, sores, cuts, lavender is really good. It's very calming, but that tea tree is also kind of the antiseptic and works really good. Again, those work well together in the calming and purifying of any cut or sore or abrasion. Stings and bites as well. And then we've got our frankincense. That's always, when in doubt, use our frankincense. It's also another very good antiseptic as well as good for soothing the skin. Then the helichrysum is master for, we say helichrysum for healing. It does create regeneration in that tissue and very, very effective. We have a variety of items that are really good for joint and muscle pain. So our turmeric, we know turmeric is really good for any type of pain and inflammation. So is copaiba. Copaiba is actually an essential oil that comes from Colombia or Central America. And it's very good for actually addressing the endocannabinoid system, much like CBD oil. No relation at all, but it actually really is good for reducing and addressing pain and inflammation. Marjoram, excellent for muscles. Our deep blue and deep blue rub. We have several deep blue products. They're very good for topical use on pain, either muscle or joint directly. Then we have our deep blue polyphenol, which is actually an internal capsule that addresses the pain and inflammation as well. So these are all great items that we can use for reducing pain. Then we have items for digestive discomfort. Our Terrazyme is specifically one of the best enzyme products that I've seen to help with digestion. We have our PB Assist, which is our probiotic, very, very important. And I might say that most of the people in our civilization today don't have enough enzymes and don't have a good, healthy intestinal flora. And that's why these two products are super important. We have our Digestin, not only in the liquid form, but in the soft gel form. Very good for addressing digestive discomfort. Tamer is our children's blend. It's a great roll-on. We got our peppermint soft gels. We have our other items as well that are really good to aid digestion. Then we have several items that are good for respiratory support, especially our Breathe blend. Put it in the diffuser or just even a drop in your hand and inhale. It's very good for opening up your airways. We also have the Breathe roll-on that you can actually roll on your chest, or the Breathe stick for rolling on your chest. Both of them very good as well in assisting that opening of your airways for any type of respiratory. Breathe drops are great to suck on. Again, that opens up your airways and your sinuses. And then we have our Tri-Ease. This is a phenomenal formula, especially during the spring when people have those seasonal allergies. The Tri-Ease is an excellent product to be using because it's lemon, lavender, and peppermint. They act like a natural antihistamine. And so very, very good in calming and controlling maybe some of those seasonal discomfort that you might be feeling. And then we have several items for good immune support. We have our On Guard blend especially, and the On Guard soft gels, which are very good for addressing immunity and really helping to build our immune system. Now, I believe, as Dr. Hill has said, that we need to be building our immune system on a daily basis. And this is where diffusing our On Guard, adding On Guard to drinks and smoothies and water is great. Adding the On Guard soft gels to our daily routine of supplements is super important. We have a lot of other On Guard products. So many that are really good for protecting you and helping you with immune support. Oregano is also another good one, as well as lemon and tea tree. All of those can be good. We can add them to our I like to add oregano to a soup, just one drop to a big pot of soup, not a small pot, a big pot of soup. Just one drop goes a long ways, but also rub it on the bottoms of my feet when I feel something coming on. Lemon every day in my water, and tea tree again is very good for addressing those immune issues and to give you that extra support that you like. Why is doTERRA taking the lead when it comes to essential oils and wellness? It is simply because we don't have those toxic substances, chemicals, or synthetics at all in any one of our products. To me, this is super, super important because if you look around today and you look what's being offered out there, we have chemicals in our foods. We have so many chemicals in our drinks. We have chemicals in our cleaning products, in our body care, our skin care, our supplements, all of the things that we actually come in contact with on a daily basis. Most of them, the foundation is toxic chemicals. And that ends up really playing havoc with our hormones, with our emotions, with our respiratory, with our immunity. And it can really drag us down. I was looking online just recently and noticing some of the side effects of many of our cleaning products and many of those body care and sunscreen items that are on the market. It's appalling to see what dangerous things are being added to all of these things that we are using on a daily basis. And so this is where I invite people to step away from those toxic products and choose to live a chemical-free, addiction-free life, because this is super important of helping you stay well and get well and be well. So I really, really encourage you to trade out all of those things that are really toxic in your daily routine, remove them and switch to essential oils and to the doTERRA product line that we have, because it's phenomenal. And this is where you'll really, really see a difference. Plus, you can feel ready for anything. I love being able to take my keychain along with these, a few essential oils in there. So if I do feel a scratchy throat coming on, or if there's a pain or an abrasion or a cut or a bee sting, or I feel a little uncomfortable with my digestion, I have something at my fingertips every time. And to me, this is so important, and it's a good feeling. Plus, I love the ability to be able to create foods and drinks with my essential oils. They provide phenomenal flavorings and benefits because they actually support your body internally, your metabolism, your cleansing, your ability to alkalize and to really cleanse your gut. Super, super important. So I love being able to add them to my foods and knowing that I can support my body on a regular basis with my essential oils. So the number 3 reason that our Gen Z are being very successful is because they are relentless. They're unstoppable. They set goals. They're very goal driven. They team up with their friends and they never give up. They just work at this because they want to be able to work for themselves. And so this is an important focus and goal for them. And this is why they are being so successful. Additionally, they really have the mindset of wanting to give back. To me, I think that this is a phenomenal thing. And I noticed my youngest daughter, who's basically in that age bracket, that has been one of her focuses and loves, to be able to give back. She wants to make a difference in the world. And this is a mindset of these individuals at this age. So the idea is, by helping you get what you want, you also help others to get what they want. And so the more we have, the more we have to give. So it's not all about the money coming in as well as it is the money that we can actually share and give as well. And to me, that is one of my reasons, big reasons, for feeling good about this company and being able to be a leader in the company, because it gives me that ability to give back and serve in a way that I would not have the ability to do otherwise. So how are the Gen Z becoming so successful? It's easy. This is their motto: love, serve, and invite. Simple, right? So actually, they just go out, they make new friends, they share their stories of wellness and share what they're doing, share what is working for them, and they invite their friends to come along. Not only that, but the interesting thing about this Gen Z generation is the fact that when they love, share, and invite their friends have parents and grandparents that come along, they get on board too, especially as they see their Gen Z friends coming along. So it's a phenomenal thought process to just love, share, and invite. And it's pretty simple to do that, right? I think that you can see that this is why they may be being so successful. They don't make it difficult, they make it simple. The exciting thing is that men and women of all ages are sharing doTERRA successfully. It doesn't matter what your age is, as long as you're over 18, guess what? The sky is the limit. I have a very close friend who is in her 70s. She's a blue diamond. She's rocking at this business. So it doesn't matter what age you are. You can build this business at any age. It's just nice to see what the Gen Z are doing and how they're being so successful and how they're really starting to make a difference. We can model that, right? So this gives you the opportunity to just kind of look in the mirror and say, why not me? Why not be that person to work for that founder 2.0 and get that extra $85,000 bonus annually? That's not just the payout, that's the bonus on top of the payout. And we see these younger kids that are really going for this, and they are going to get it. Might I mention that this has been available for the last year and a half, and doTERRA is willing to gift this Founder 2.0 bonus to 200 individuals. After a year and a half, there's only about 15 people that have reached that level. We still have 185 or 180 to 85 people left. It's not too late to get started and get that bonus and really, really make a difference in the lives of those around you. So again, you can make a difference and you can become a doTERRA 2.0 founder. And here's the 4 steps that it will take to do this. Number 1, all you have to do is purchase a wholesale kit. If you have not done that yet, just go to dropbydropwellness.com. Go in there. With this, you get a 25% membership discount. And it's everything that you buy is at 25% savings. And for entrepreneurs that are really intentional, this is the lowest startup cost you'll ever find. Again, any other company will charge you way, way more than this. And it's a phenomenal thing. It's a need. People are looking for what we have. So starting with a kit, low startup cost, you always get your oils 25% off. And there's so many bonuses along the way that you will find. Number 2 is to contact me so that we can create a plan. And I just have a contact form here. So you can click on that link or copy that link, and I will make an appointment with you. We connect on Zoom, and I will help you personally be able to reach your goals, because everybody's goals are different. And this is how I can help you best. Number 3 is to be all in, just like the Gen Z. Okay. It takes teamwork. It takes learning constantly, and it takes belief in yourself, belief in the products. They are all a part of your journey, but if you're 100% committed, you can do this. You can do this like any other person can. Doesn't matter your age, where you are in life, or whatever, you can do this. And number 4 is to attend the next launch retreat. It is in Arizona on June 2nd through 4th. And I don't know where you're all coming from, but if you really set yourself up to being here and being able to connect with like-minded individuals and really get the materials and get the foundational information that will really help you get on a program to success, it's all going to be laid out there. It's a phenomenal time to just get together for these 3 days, basically Thursday afternoon, all day Friday, and pretty much all day Saturday. We really help you know where you're going in this business. So if you're interested in that, I really encourage you to contact me right away at that same link, that form. Fill out that form and make sure that you get with me, because I want to make sure I reserve a spot for you if you're going to be here, because like I said, it will be life-changing for you. So if you choose to get started tonight with a wholesale kit, basically I'm going to give you a free oil, and I will do it with your choice in mind. We will talk about it and make sure that it's the right one for you, but I'm going to give you a free oil just by getting started with that wholesale kit. And next, coming to the retreat, if you really come to the retreat, I have a very nice starter package waiting for you that will really be a catalyst to help you in jumpstarting your business and helping you be able to really make a difference, really become that doTERRA 2.0 founder, really being able to give back and to meet the goals that you have, not only for yourself and your family, but to be able to make a difference in the world. And I know that this is going to be a really important journey for you if that's what you want to do.